Drumalo, the Darat, Content Bolonjan, and Javas, Now the Fox channel is finished. Thank you very much. Yeah. Already done. Maybe there's some first time to meet, and most we met in the past. So some long time ago. Some recent. However, it's a master that Guru Namash says, whenever he meets friends, he says, benefit to not being dead is to meet again. Benefit to not benefit not being dead is to meet again. Often Ramanuja says, when he meets friends, the monks, like that. So like that here, we meet each other again. Again is two things. Also, first time we met in the past lives, so that's again. Then other one met many times in this life, and again. So again, there's two different meanings. Met in the past, numberless times. In the past, we met each other. Then met many times this life. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. So, so I think basically maybe this time we meet each other mostly Dharma reasons, Dharma purpose. And then the past could be unbelievable, could be numberless reasons met in the past, in the past life. Numberless times we met each other in different form, not only human form, but all kinds of forms, different forms. As there are sentient beings, we all kinds of forms. We met each other. Yeah, we met each other as a mouse, as a cockroach, as a slug. Yeah, about that. Then, then because the large animal now don't exist, but thousands of years ago. What is it called? Dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Being dinosaurs met each other. And dragons, snow lions. Amazing, amazing. What's amazing, 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 amazing life. Oh, wow. We met each other as ants. So, numberless lifetime. Can you imagine? So tiny. And even smallest of flies, even the smallest of flies. When I was very small, maybe 6, 7, or 8, or 6, 7, 8, I was not at the mother's home. Not at mother's home, I was away because I escaped a few times from the monastery near my home. It's called Thubten Monastery. Thubten is the village where I was born. So because I escaped a few times from the monastery to the home. So because child time, you don't think the reasons. You don't follow logical reasons. You don't think that. Why I'm doing this, why I want to do this, why. You don't follow logical reasons. The only things you want to play. The only reason is comfort. Of course, looking for comfort, yes. But play is the main thing. So all the reasons is just play. So you see, my teacher, alphabet teacher, it was a monk who carves mantras on rocks in the Solukhumbu, in the road, big rocks. And carve, people ask to carve this benefit. And then he carves mantra, depending on how the rock is big. So carve many things. Many mantras, Asha, Samaha, this 6-track clairvoyance mantra. By seeing after 15 days, all the heavy negative karma collected in the past all get purified. So that, and then many advents. So mostly it's all money payment, the metaphor. All the happiness after enlightenment for you, for every sentient being. So the mantra that gives all the happiness. Amazing, amazing. So he was teaching me outside in the courtyard alphabet, Then he goes inside to make food. Then I get up. Only thing is back to home I can play. So nothing else. There's no other reason. You don't follow. You don't think of reason to that time, childhood. So then I just escaped. Down to home. So when I was escaping, I run towards home, down, up the monastery, down the home. So I see caves, right, left, dark caves, and I used to be scared, and I ran down. So sorry to say this, but one time, this may not be interesting for you, but one time my mother made pants, to wear pants, tied with the upper part, tied with one dress, upper part, and the very cheap cloth that you use for prayer flags, and it dyed in red. So then you see inside full of lice. Lice is a little bit bigger one who can walk, but that's the small one, a small white one. Please, no. Please, jumping one. No, you don't see it walking. It's like egg, I think. The small one, huh? Bed bug? Nah. Huh? Maybe. Sheep is the walking one, but the other small white one you don't see walking. It's like egg, I think. Huh? What, how do you spell? N-I-T. N-I-T. Nit, huh? So I didn't know them, but net, thank you. Today I learned one English, beginning of the program here, Santa Fe, net. Huh? Yeah, come on. Knit, we save the body. But we have long hair, don't wash, no, of course. But I don't think it happens in the nose or maybe because in the ears of that. Anyway, so full like this, So here, where the two clothes are joined, inside is full. This is that place. So my mother made, so you can open for pipi kaka, you can open the, like this. So you can open, she made, not completely closed, open like that, you see. But I didn't know. That was the first dress my mother put, so I didn't know how to use that. So I was escaping down from the monastery, and so Kaka came out, and I was escaping, run down. So then my mother was outside, at the house, outside, with some people, some none or not, some people around. So then she took the dress, my cloth off, and cleaned everything, and like that. Anyway, so then, because of that, then my mother very kind. See, because now I can read and I can talk a little bit, and I can read Dharma text, in Tibetan Dharma text. So when she sent, because I escaped a few times, she sent away to more hidden place. Is a Pema Sambhava's holy place. Pema Sambhava's hidden holy place. It's called Roaling. It's in the tradition by Pema Sambhava, in the holy places. where Padmasambhava had caves. There's a wonderful cave at Padmasambhava. The rock looks like a shape of a hat, Padmasambhava's hat. And all up on the mountain, not right on the mountain, but on the surface of the mountain. On the road, there's a huge square rock carved completely with the mantles. Then you go up for the cave. So that time, you see, Tibet was independent time. So yogis, kind of that knows monk. What I see, whom I see, lay, and the yogis, they come, the long hair and all this, with wandering, you go there, live in there for a while, then you go away. You don't need a fixed place. You just go away, but it's beneficial for your mind, for your practice, development of your mind. So like that. So they are sort of like that, yogis wandering. So but they come time to time and stay in the caves and things like that. So, so I guess, of course, it depends on the mind. Of course, it depends on the mind, how much they're able to practice, the basic things, renunciation and so forth. Basic things for Dharma. What is Dharma? So, whether the mind is able to practice Dharma or not. It's not outside looking Dharma, but mentally practicing Dharma. Mind, become basic Dharma, so because of the renunciation to this life. So of course, of course, mind would have incredible peace, and wherever you go, wherever is beneficial for your mind and the prayer, wherever you can develop your practice. And so you don't have anything clean or anything is grasp or anything you don't have. So very easy to die. You don't have any clinging. So whenever death happens, wherever death happens, it's very easy to go away from this life. So very easy to go vacation from this life, from holiday. Very good holiday, everlasting holiday. So anyway, yeah. Then the cave, you see, I was thinking about somebody, someone was small. So in the cave, you see, the caves where Padmasambhava has been, the nectar comes. So in the center of the cave, the ceiling, there's like wax. You put wax sort of like that, but it's not wax. From there, then nectar, even the water is very, even the water, if it's not raining, not wet, sun shining, very, like that, the still nectar comes from that. So that cave is if you do incense puja, ruwa nima de ruwa sangche. If you do that, then nectar comes. If you do that, then nectar comes. But the person didn't do. It was that short time. But that's the common story. And also Lao Tzu, you see, well, I don't remember my past life, but so the many other High Lamas from Tibet, they said that I was the incarnation of that Lao Tzu Lama. Lao Tzu is the cave. There was a lay, kind of yogi, lay practitioner, wasn't monk. The Satya and Nyingma, so came from Tibet. not sure, came from Tibet, and with one of the Lama, Devu Rinpoche, was expert in the medicine, grammars, and of course the Dharma. So anyway, so they came together, crossing the snow mountain, then Solo Khumbu. Then my past life, lived in Laudo for a long time with knee pains for many. So there was, I'm sure there's doctors, Tibetan, but very, you see, not so much habit to go to see a doctor. You just live your life with the pain knee, in pain knee, kind of like that. The kind of style, like that. So, Devu Rinpoche, the one who came together with my past life, he passed away, reincarnated, starting in the monastery now, something like that. He's the one who wrote my long life prayer, the first one. The one. So Pema Sambhava flew from Kunjung. There's a huge rocky mountain near Laudo. That's the place where country deva, landlords, country deva, country's devas. Deva, but they, you see, got the devas, who are helping, supporting those people who do Dharma practice. So, Kacho Jungal Ha. So this is a place where he abides, So behind, backside, there's another mountain, huge one. Backside, the Kumde, two village. There's a cave, Pamasama cave, not on the mountain, but the side of the mountain. So he flew from there, came to Laudo for a short time. So I think because of that, and then the past life, you see, when he does long life initiation, how does he do it? He put one table, then the table, then he put the vase, this vase there, then from the inside the ceiling, the rock is caved, so the nectar comes and drips in the vase. So with that, then he initiated long life. He did the long life initiation to the people. So that's what past life does. But this life I never saw. Drops coming from there. Around the cave, it comes, but from there I never saw during my life. I didn't do karma, so like that. So the reason next time was because Pema Sambhava came. That proves Pema Sambhava came in a short time. So that's like that. Many caves there's nectar coming. So that's. Then you see, I was taken by a person on the backside. I was so small, so I had to cross snow mountains and very dangerous. Everybody is tied to the ropes. Then so somebody falls down, sink in between the cracks. Then down below water, blue kind so dangerous. So then you see the person who is before and the person who is after, they can pull it up. So like that. So we didn't fall down, and maybe one time that person was carrying me fell down. So the person who guides the group has to be very wise. He put his, I don't know what you call this, like this, before you walk, and then see there's cracks or not. With on top covered by snow, so you can't walk just anywhere. So you have to put this first. Some places the cracks and the sometimes many stories, there are cracks, and down there water and blues, kind of that is dangerous. And sorry. Like that. I think 3 days. So, or the each Shabbat, sometimes maybe 1 day, sometimes 2 days Shabbos. But I think going slow, then maybe 3 days. So, like that, to reach the other side, called Na. After you cross the mountain, then you Na. Oh, then Peding, then yeah, that's like that. So Peding, I lived 7 years. There's Ling, so there's many Pema Sambhavas. Holy places, long life bars, and footprint, Pema Sambhavas footprint, and many things. Many the lamas in the past, yogis live, lamas, footprint you see in the mountains and things like that. Not carved. The realization, they put their feet there and printed so like that. So the people there is more not very clever. This side, Solukumbu, Namjapasa, people are very clever, generally speaking. The other side is more not so clever, so generally that. So anyway, then another teacher who is my uncle, both first one was my uncle. Then now the second one, monk, is also my uncle. Maybe a little bit older. I was there for 7 years. And reading, studying, so this, yeah. So basically it's my mother's kindness. So that I can read a little bit the Tibetan text and talk a little bit. So that there's an opportunity to read and understand Tibetan. There's many enlightened beings experience. Not only Buddha's teaching, but great Pandit Yogi's teaching, but many enlightened Tibetans, layperson, ordained, many enlightened, all their teachings, they experience, and to see, my mother's kindness. So the thing, in the FMG, I talk a little bit. I can just a little bit and talk, on that. So students, whatever just few things they learn. So that's, yes, it's came from my mother's kindness. So it's like that. So anyway, then that's just getting a little bit long, but I'm so sorry. When you go back, I don't know, maybe going a different way, I'm not sure. But when you come back to this part of Namjapazar, this part of I think maybe different road. But anyway, there's one mountain, a dangerous mountain. So everybody is where the people carry so much luggage, so much so heavy, and there's so much to carry. In the food, to wear night time. Then or they're going to business, other things, whatever to sell. So much to carry. So they were to take rest. Put the luggage, then take rest and then drink alcohol, the potato alcohol. Unbelievable strong. At that time I don't drink, not for me, but the others. Then they make their hands warm like this, and everybody be ready, because it's very dangerous. So warm, and then everybody lined up, a little bit high up, rocks. There is no road. Rocks, there's no real road, rocks and things, and you have to go up a little bit. Usually, you see, the rocks fall down from the high mountain. Then rocks, small rocks, like this. It come down, hit the rocks, and like this normally. So it's a very strange, very interesting, And I don't know what Western people will think, scientists, what they would think. That's my question, what they would think. So you see, every time when we stop before crossing, we're quiet. So everybody take rest and drink potato alcohol and, then go up. And the first time I didn't know, I hear a noise. I didn't know what it was. Then I noticed everybody was climbing up the mountain, so everybody sat mantra. I didn't realize that before. So, everybody recited. So I think if you are Tibetan, maybe you recite Romani Pema Hum, but I think maybe Sherpas, they recite Pema Sambhava mantra. Omapasa Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Pema Sambhava mantra. So everybody, not you don't keep quiet, but you can die any time. Stones will fall down, you can die any time. So everybody said, well, the first time, so there was noise. So then, as I got up, finished the road, finished climbing up, so then rock comes, the tiny rocks, ting. Because I thought, somebody's dead now. Our guru, somebody dead now. So, but it happened many times. It happened 2 times, at least. But, you see, only with the guru, you see, right here, then the stone comes. That's very interesting. But that's not just one time. Though if it's one time, it can be just, just occasion, or can be, but this few times, like that. That's my question. That's my question. It's very quiet before we go. When people, they put luggage and drink alcohol, potato alcohol, and so Whenever you arrive, when the people, as soon as they arrive here, then storm comes. Yeah, at least 2 times. Yeah, I thought people killed. But then I was told, no, group's up. Nobody's there. That was my question. How the Western scientists would say. Oh, you see? I think partially because people's refuge, totally rely on Paramasambhava. Totally rely on Paramasambhava. Heart. Oh, that's the realization of refuge. Like that, you see, if you have, then you have a realization of refuge. In the den, yes, if we have like that, continuously, you can die in the time. You can die in the time, in the moment. You can die in the time. You can go on in the raw realm any time. Oh, that's just wrong. But in reality, dangerous like this, in the moment, in the day and night. Oh, then my totally wrong Paramasambhava, see? Oh, I mean the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Ah, like that. Wow. Oh, then you have no danger to be reborn lower realms at all. You're totally. So you're totally Catholic. With that refuge in the heart, total reliance with the Dhamma Sangha. Oh, you see, no way the Lord realm. You have, as a vacation from the Lord realm. You have vacation, holiday from the Lord realm. All the while vacation, all the while holiday from the Lord realm. So that, not just one time, but many times. Very, very interesting. I think this is part of the people's heart, refuge, devotional mind. True. I think there maybe there's some, I don't know, there's some devils abiding, so they also maybe help devils abiding, maybe not. Yeah, so but the definite refuge, devotional mind. So if there's safe rope, then you hold on that. You're falling in the fire, then you hold that safe rope. Then you see you can escape. So like that. Anyway, That is the CN News. CN News. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to pay the Catholic, taking refuge or paying homage to Buddha. But remember, that's qualities, and Buddha Dhamma said, okay. Lama tomba chum ten ten te chin shaban da chomba yang da bar sobe riba tan shadu tenba da war shaba jiten jemba jivun de galu hatam enam je tomba sangye chum ten ten chakya do chatalo chota japsu chi lama tomba chum ten te chin shaban da chomba yang da bar Chatu Dhamma Dawara Sheba Jikden Jemba Jivon Tuyengalo Hadame Namje Tomba Sangye Chunten Yato Ala Chatu Lama Tomba Chunten Dejin Sheba Chachomba Yantaba Ribata Chatu Dhamma Dawara Sheba Jikden Kyo de kalo jiwa la ta mena de sangha chunten kante ganyen zo jitan de saten de lo gomba de lo manye jitin jina chunten namba gona chuto su sanwa ye
The holy feel qualified with realizations, who are devoted to the moral precepts. To you, the sublime community, intending virtue, I prostrate. Do not commit any unwholesome actions. Engage in perfect, wholesome actions. Subdue your mind thoroughly. This is the teaching of the Buddha. A star, a defective view, a buzzerland flame, an illusion, a dewdrop, a water bubble, a dream, lightning, a cloud. See all causative phenomena like this. Through these merits,
just a minute. So as you read, you heard, so I'm going to chant and we meditate word by word, chant in Tibetan. So then send what you heard now, then we meditate in each word. So it's merely emptiness and impermanence, death. So the natural life. Basically, natural life, one's whole life. So first one, star, so that shows the emptiness. You see, there's a star in daytime, but brightness of sun is huge, the brightness of sun. So that obscures the stars. You can't see. So that is not only impermanent, impermanent phenomena, not only that, all the phenomena, impermanent, permanent phenomena. So that's being empty is having emptiness There's everything, anything which exists empty. Because anything which exists is empty, because everything what exists is mere name, mere labeled by the mind, because the valid dependent arising. Like the I, merely labeled by the mind, depending on the valid base aggregates. So like that, all the phenomena, samsara, nirvana, hell, enlightenment, happiness, problem, everyday life, everything same. Action, object. So exists in mere name. So when it exists in mere name, so do not exist from its own side. So that's why while they're existing, the empty is like that. So while they exist empty, that existing mere name, merely labeled by the mind, the subtle dependent arising. So those two are unified, not contradictory. Emptiness and dependent arising, the subtle one. Unify each other, not contradictory. If it's not empty, it doesn't exist. If it is not existing in mere name, then it doesn't exist. It is not empty, it doesn't exist. So stars, the daytime stars, so then you see, they star, but you don't see. So they, all the phenomena exist in the mere name, merely imitated by mind, so do not exist from their own side. So everything that is existing are empty from its own side. Not empty by name, but empty of existing from its own side. Why? Because the way they exist is in the mere name, merely imputed by the mind. If there is no mind merely imputing, nothing exists. So everything exists in mere name, merely imputed by mind. So nothing exists from its own side. So that's how it is empty. Everything. So that means star. The first meaning. That made it. So non the seven you go on the ginger tattoo the katana. Sibe solid draw.
Observed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death.
So now much time went. So Tayato Mangate Paragata Parasamgate Bodhi Soha Tayato Mangate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhi Soha Tayato Mangate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhi Soha Papa Gonjo Sunjagate
By the teachings of three noble messages, possessing the power of truth, all diseases may be eliminated, may be pacified, may all enemies and negative forces opposed to Dharma be completely pacified, Shinton Jerusalem. May the host of 80,000 obstacles be pacified, may we be free from harmful conditions of Dharma. May all excellences be in accord with the Dharma, and may there be auspiciousness and perfect happiness here, right now.
Can you read the foundation in English?
So over the page 12, the foundation of all good qualities. The foundation of all good qualities is the kind and perfect pure Guru. Correct devotion to him is the
Samalam Jano Jovana Deva Kunje Chikunje Azana Vedinjo Lejezo Treva Banjela Menjeve Tonde Vedela Jazeyo Jova Mene Banyejune Sodan Dodeso Tene Jude Nimbor Nejene Najin Toneto Joleme Tabeso Jendova Jala Tazam Santa Besinga Pazin Jagatuna Shada Chidanangana Yashiva Jinjera Jawakunda Yanda Lama Dandame Juje Balalante Sadalam Jayandera.
Having become a pure vessel by training in the general path, please bless me to enter the holy gateway of the fortunate ones, the supreme Vajrasattva. At that time, the basis of accomplishing the two attainments is keeping pure vows and samaya. As I have become firmly convinced of this, please bless me to protect these vows and pledges like my life. Then, having realized the importance of the two stages, the essence of the Vajrayana, by practicing with great energy, never giving up the 4 sessions, please bless me to realize the teachings of the Holy Guru. Like that, may the Gurus who show the noble path and the spiritual friends who practice it have long lives. Please bless me to pacify completely all outer and inner hindrances. In all my lives, never separated from perfect Gurus, may I enjoy the magnificent Dhamma by completing the qualities of the stages and paths. May I quickly attain the state of Vajradhara.
Maybe should mental chant.
So we're going to do the short mandana on page 17. We'll do that short verse, and then we'll do the next one, request to turn the Dharma, page 18. upon the receptacle of those to be exactly as they be.
Sanje Jetan Zote Jono Chandra Bado Dani Japsu Che Jive Somam Je Rola Sho Sanje Jetan Zote Jono Jambado Dani Japsu Chuje Jive Somam Je Sanje Chokan Soje Chona Chanjambado Dane Jasu Chenda Sanje Ru Teka Jinden Jinsame Tejiwa Jindela Chinya Chanda Tejinkawai Nila la penginte shanda chungzu yemende umbatan labato labasunji. Tambe shanda jingwe chiga la tolu sote ve tumuntoji. Shene samla dunne ganche dunne chukunje na ventuji tang yamamba yendiga sava chami. Kete amda sambaji judin namje sakye sumta. Chiwe landa rabdo nyembara chave re namale gato. Rāna jīngi chūmūntā tāmi eke nānta rā guñjē chānān chī tūmbā tāṃ chī kī tūndā kē chū chūn Papanga Tejiningbo mentioned in the calling the Guru from far, the longer one. The Sangye Kunji Pangbi, Tachi Nyanda Dala, Maunro Lamsang Tenso, Sangye Lamatena. Tishula. After that, Nyega Tunje Tensang, Kenyan Nyega Tunje Tensang, Kenyan Jidu Danga, Manur Nimbo Lente. Sanje Lamatin. Oh. Can you read the English? Sanjo Kunji Pangwe.
Thinking of how the actual form of all Buddhas arises in Thubten Norbu, and mercifully guides me, reminds me of you, Guru. Thinking of how you show the excellent, unmistaken path to me, an unfortunate wretched being, abandoned by all the Buddhas, reminds me of you, Guru.
The second one, you read the one before, but I'm talking the second one. Second and the third.
Thinking of this excellent body, highly meaningful and difficult to obtain, and wishing to take its essence with unerring choice between gain and loss, happiness and suffering, reminds me of you, Guru.
So, brief. Sangyo Kunji Pangbu, which is renounced by all Buddha. Abandoned by all Buddhas. That means, did you abandoned by all Buddhas? So this among these 1,000 Buddha, this fortunate time, the first one said, Shaktu happened in the world, who descended in the world, like Shukra Shakyamuni Buddha, who descended in the world to reveal Dharma. Of course, as you know, most of you know, this is, of course, I teach Dharma. I mean, the kind of some religion, my religion, or mine, or you see, which is egoistic. I mean, that means not interested even in path, not interested in mind path, not even interested in the lesser path. Here, listener, my religion. This is egoistic, that attachment, not like that. So they to reveal Dharma to the only for us sentient beings, to free from samsara, to free, which continuation has no beginning. Has no beginning at all. They are suffering. Six realm suffering, what we've gone through numberless times from beginning to birth. So to end that, to reveal Dharma, nothing else. Not machines, not company, not machines, not factories, reveal Dharma, to the mind. I mean, this to bring to free from samsara and to bring to peerless happiness, total cessation of obscuration, completion of all the realizations. Someday, I want to bring that one. So, then from this 1,000 Buddhas, is fortunately on this Shaktu, then Situ. Then after the word Kashyapa, Buddha Kashyapa happened in the world. We didn't get subject by then, left out. Then, of course, many sentient beings achieved enlightenment during those times, even previous samsara during those times. So we're not gender subject, didn't have luck, merit to be subdued by them. Okay? Then the fourth one, the Shakyamuni Buddha, descended into the world to reveal Dharma, only for us to be free from the beginningless samsara, oceans of samsara suffering, and to bring us to peerless happiness, Buddhahood. So even that time, by Buddha left out. Shakyamuni Buddha. So there are many sentient things becoming enlightened. Free from samsara became subdued by Buddha. Then Nagarjuna Asanga, see, so many great rulers, so many pantas, happened from Nalanda. Like Lama Adesha, Shantideva, great Bodhisattva Shantideva. So many sentiments got enlightened, people, samsara, illusioned. So we didn't, we were left out. Didn't accept to buy them. Then you see Pemasa. Then many enlightened Tibetan lamas. And Pemasa Baba come from India. Then many enlightened beings, Longchen Rabjamba, Nima, Satya, the 5 great Satya lamas. 5 great lamas, what Satya came from. Didn't get to many other centers get enlightened, but not us. Didn't they married? So, yeah. So poor, didn't get married to be satisfied. And Mapa Milarepa, those enlightened beings, so many. Then enlightenment, Lama Tsongkhapa, so many happened. Didn't get satisfied. Left out. So now now the Buddha Dharma is like sunset. Sun is just about getting set down, just about to set down, across the mountain, set down, just about the Buddha's teaching. Just that, what? Just about. Then, just enough. Sorry. Just in the time. It's about sun, it's like these teaching of Buddha's sun. This is about to set down. Then just now I see, so like that. Kalche Nyamda Dala, Sanje Kunji Bangbi, Kalche Nyamda Dala. So all the Buddhas abandoned. Culture means no fortune. Nyamda means peaceful. Dala, to me. Sanjo Kunti Bamba, Kache in the Dala. Mano Lam Santen, Sanje Lamatin, So, you see, I mean, in the world, sorry to say this, but in the world, there's many what's called Buddhism. Yes, there are many what's called Buddhism. You see, even you see, refuge, reliance to Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, having useful fear of samsara, not useless, useful fear, so that you actualize path and you become free from samsara. The child knows the fire is hot, it can burn. So by knowing that, child doesn't get in the fire. If the child doesn't know fire is hot, it can burn, then child goes in the fire. It's the child example. That's what I added a word. In Tibetan doesn't have, but I added the word useful fear. Because in the West people don't like fear. But I added the word useful fear. Useful emotion. Not all the emotions are negative, but they're positive emotion, negative emotion. So they're positive emotion which causes to be from samsara, lordings, and free from samsara. And positive emotions which cause it to achieve the peerless happiness, Buddhahood, total cessation, obscuration, completion, and realization. Positive emotions. So you see, not having a useful fear of your own samsara, complete nature of suffering. So you don't have that, and then you don't have faith, relying on Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. So how that can be inner-ring. Buddhism means in Tibetan, Nangba means inner being, having the refuge in the heart. This useful fear of samsara, including lordship, then they faith, useful faith, to Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, they have quality. They have quality power to free you from samsara, as sentient beings free from samsara, can free their quality. And you have to study the quality. You have to study power, what quality they have, what power they have, how they can guide you, how they can be free. If you rely on them, how they can free you from samsara, from suffering, oceans of suffering. How they can free the sentient beings, free from suffering. Or you have to do that. Then involves studying Dharma. So important. Unbelievable. Sorry to say this. I met pig noise. Pig noise. Pig gets killed. Sorry to say this, but I got distracted. What is a pig? In Tibet, there's one Lama, the lay, very high Lama. I think Pujo Changur is an incarnation of Maitreya Buddha. Pujo Changur, which is Serache. He said, Tibet, overtaken by the Melchana, then he became lay, the young, lay. So, but you see, under the system, under Chinese system, you know, you have to live the life under Chinese system. So I think he had to kill pigs. He had to kill pigs. So whenever he killed pigs, pigs never make noise. You understand? Pigs never make noise. Whenever he kills pig, in Chinese, when the Chinese, they kill a pig, so much noise. So they asked him, why? When you kill, no noise. When we kill, so much noise. Oh, you understand? You have to understand why. When the Rinpoche is kill pigs in peace. Pigs are in peace. P-E-A-C. You understand? You have to understand this. Oh, son of this great Lama. Who has great realization. You understand? 장관 is Mitriya Buddha. You understand? Oh, that. I think he said that. I think I heard it from him. I think never understand that. So, yeah, I don't know what he said, but Chinese asked him. Then I get so it's not a refugee. This is not just a kind of, you know, it's not. What is the word? It's not kind of. You know, it's not kind of attachment, sort of your tradition, well, my tradition, mine. It's not like that. It's the reality. It's scientific, it's the reality. So like you see, do not think in the, you're going to about, you do not think, you wear things, do not think, or fire, then you wear protection. Well, it's like that. It's simple like that. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah. So sorry, getting longer. So you see, many people, Buddhist, but do not have quality of Buddhist, don't have refuge, even refuge. You become inner being. By having refuge, you can become Buddhist, you become inner being, Nangpa, inner being. Doesn't have it. Many people do not have that. Can you imagine if you check, if you analyze, don't teach. Teacher doesn't, or teacher teach meditation, saying nothing exists, saying nothing exists, nihilism. Teach nihilism, mental nihilism. So I was wondering, you don't exist. Why you eat food? Why you make food in kitchen? You don't exist. Why you go in the bathroom? for pee caca. You don't need bathroom. You don't need job. What for? Why do you have money? You don't exist. You don't exist. Why you need money? What for? You don't need money. So just there, totally against. Nothing exists. But then you need to make food, you go to the toilet, you need to go to the bathroom, after eating, drinking. You travel, then you don't need travel. There is no I. And then, so anyway, so this, like that. So therefore, even you see, Mano Lam Sang Petu Lam Chandi Lamatino, you see, showing the unlimiting path. This path kind is Guru. Unlimiting path. The path through. Not only to lead to happiness of all the future lives, not only that, the happiness of just this life. Even the tigers, they're working for the tigers to get food. They eat deers, all those peaceful, they can't do much to eat those by hiding. They have their own politics. They have their own politics. They hide in the grass quietly. Then when it's ready, jump. You see? Oh, tigers, they have their own politics. Many animals, they have their own politics. I remember this Baksa. Baksa? Where I lived 8 years. Where Mahatma Gandhiji was president during British time. Where Mahatma Gandhiji prison was Prime Minister Nehru, ex-Prime Nehru president. Many people killed there immediately. So that place, I lived there 8 years. Monks lived 10 years. Then they moved to South India. So then we had to have night time. Otherwise, it's mosquitoes. So you put net, I must have put net, mosquito net, So you also only put net. When the light is on, because of red bugs, the red, no, they're not jumping one. They're bigger. They drink the blood. What do you call? I told them they're not jumping. Please don't. Huh? Yeah, bed bugs. You're right. Bed bugs, yeah. They stay in the corner of mosquito net, you see. When the light was off, then they come down. You see, they have their own politics. Not only human beings with politics. Animals are expert in politics. When to come, when they can come to eat you. This, Yeah, so so that's what it is. Yeah. And you know, the animals, you see, you can see in TV. The animals, you can see in TV. So snakes. Oh, this is what's called most. This, I think the wealthy, Tibetans represent wealth. This animal, Norbu kaza. The wealth, mongoose. Yeah, mongoose, the size this much expressed under mongoose. So one snake came. So this mongoose was, I think, a very sharp tooth. Very sharp tooth. I don't know. The snake, then mongoose goes like this. The later, the snake returned back because couldn't manage. Went back. Then the mongoose was busy. The mongoose was busy. He was cleaning teeth and some busy. The snake came from behind and he catch here like that. Oh, then finished. Here's the country Indian. Snake came from behind. Animals have politics. They were not taught. No, they didn't go to school. They didn't go to school, learn the primary school and university. Somebody, another snake, a professor and teaching. No, didn't have. They know how to do. You see. Then, and also some, as he, and some, like the monkeys wasn't. You see, there may be others, also the snake, the mouth, bite, difficult for the snake. And even the animal, the expert, where to catch snake, where to catch, Anyway, so the happiness, not only to achieve happiness, correct Buddha Dharma, Buddha teaching, to achieve happiness in all the future lives, higher birth and, not only that, then to be free from samsara, which continuation has no beginning, the oceans of samsara suffering, but see to end happiness, ultimate happiness, then peerless happiness, total cessation of obscuration, completion, realization, you see, Sangye. You see, so unmistaken Buddha Dharma to achieve that. Unmistaken Buddha Dharma. So like, for example, like refuge. Very beginning, you still fear of your own samsara. And then devotion that Buddha Dharma Sangha has a definite power, there's a power or quality to free you from samsara. All the qualities are there. They can free you from samsara, and sentient beings from samsara, which continuation at the beginning. Oh, that's the beginning. So it's as much to learn. So it's not just blind faith, not just that. That's intelligent faith. Faith with understanding. Intelligent faith. That's what it says. So like that. Then say. So then particular. Then here, what Pamanga, the Jingber is saying, Lama Tsongkhapa teaching. Like that. So anyway, this time. Then that is back. That is the Bhakhanis Guru. This just sun, Buddha Dhamma, the sun is just about set. So just catch it in the time. So after sunset, this is the teaching Buddha gone. Then you're born in the world, same as an animal. So you don't learn virtue, cause of happiness. Don't try to abandon cause of suffering, non-virtue. There's no education. There's nobody giving education. Same as an animal. Even if you have a human body, that's so like billion, zillion dollar, trillion dollar. But you see, mind is nothing special, nothing higher, nothing pure, nothing higher than the, you see, tiger or somebody harms you, harm back. Yeah, tiger or the worms and so you see, so we are so fortunate. So therefore, this time we are so fortunate. Unbelievable fortunate. We have to realize, recognize. It's not just fun. It's not just doing some interesting trip to snow mountain or beach or some high rocks. What's it called? Canyon? Canyon. Huh? Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. In the towers a few days ago, we went, a little late, we went to see one stupa, small one, but built by one Lama, but when we went to see, but we didn't find stupa. So dropped over, and then we brought Tibetan tea. Didn't have time to sit outside, but it was rained in the middle. So we had Tibetan tea in the car, made by Sangwo, so I told him to make Tibetan tea. But the Tibetan people were way about doing picnic or traveling, it's like that. You bring tea and things, but just go with the empty stomach, or, things. So we had Tibetan tea, he made good Tibetan tea. And there was a rainbow. It was rained in the middle, rained. So there was a very strong rainbow and another rainbow, not so clear. So people at the Grand Canyon, there was Great Canyon, very long river. So the people came there, they was very excited to the rainbow. So yeah, that's all. Then let's come back here. But it was just nice kind of going out. So anyway, great canon. Yeah, anyway, you see, what do you say? You know, I don't know, I've forgotten now. Not like that, not just like that. Yeah. Our, you see, the learning meditation, learning Buddha Dharma, is learning about your mind, your life. First, to start with, you learn your life, you learn your mind. That's what it is. Then next, all things. How that suffering there is, and compassion to numberless symptoms, to every symptom. Then to freedom from suffering, samsara, and bring them to Buddhahood, peace, happiness. So anyway, what do you think? So it's not that. The meditation, learning with that, not just, some sightseeing or something. Not like that. It's just something very deep, very serious, very deep. Matter. So so that's about kind of guru, so all that, you see, all the opportunity we have. So then, it's telling to remind the Lamatenos. I remember, because this by Guru's kindness, so I remember Guru. So it's like that. Then next one, sorry. So we have to, so lucky. Oh, how was fortunate, unbelievable, it's really think deep. Not just the between lips, but really examine really everything deep. So precious, so precious, so fortunate. That much to be able to learn Dharma. That much to be able to learn Dharma. So then you see, we have opportunity to learn Dharma. So for example here, Odin, the Chetran Sherwa has been teaching a long time now. There's a Dawn. You see, all the study for many years, study from expert teachers, the expert learned teachers. Oh, like that. With wisdom, guide you with wisdom, not with ignorance. Guide you with wisdom. Not with ignorance. Oh, unbelievable. So fortunate. And you see, the other things. So far we did not. Yes, there's many students died already. Many students already died. Yes. See, I have one attendant, Kunsang. He was doing the telegrapher. So he did how long? How long he worked? 10 years. So he suddenly had cancer, gone. then many sanghas passed away in different years. Monks, nuns, already passed away. Who went director of the center for a long time, who worked with the FMT a long time. So now, you see, by recognizing how you are so incredibly fortunate, this perfect human birth, and I met with Dharma, unmistaken, with Dharma, without mistake. Wow. You know, look at the world, look at the many people. World gets how much suffering, the wrong good karma. So anyway. Oh. So, with that, then don't cheat yourself. We do not yourself, by yourself. Don't cheat yourself, by yourself, you see. There's no really outside cheating. You don't cheat yourself. Then really, then take the essence. Like Lama Tsongkhapa mentioned in the Indishijima, Foundation Good Quality, take essence day and night. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. Take the essence day and night. So, you see, with Guru devotion, they begin to route the path to enlightenment. By thinking the logics and quotations, and then you look at the Guru, Buddha from your side. Then with that mind, then you do your actions, fulfill Guru's wishes and Guru's advice. Then creating cause for enlightenment. Even that, not besides other temporary happiness. Enlightenment. That's the taking essence. And then with the renunciation, even you don't have realization, renunciation, three principal aspects of path to enlightenment. But by meditating, how samsara is natural suffering, and how this life has no essence. Just only attachment to this life, pleasure, happiness. And they only living life only for this, how that is suffering. So then, so your mind being free from the attachment to this life, then a great peace, inner happiness, great inner peace. Change all your body, speech, mind, all the activity, whatever you do, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, whatever you do, all become Dharma. Everything become Dharma. With the mind, understand by the attachment to this life. The great inner happiness. Then taking the essence, I'm talking about it. Then by knowing the samsara, how that is natural suffering, your samsara. Then you see, your mind free, unstained by the attachment to something. Oh, the renunciation, wow. And greater peace, happiness in your life. The cause of the everything, whatever you do, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, everything because of nirvana, to achieve ultimate happiness, nirvana, blissful state of peace for yourself, forever. Not just only a few lifetimes, not only a few years, not that. Forever. That's the happiness, forever. Oh, that should be known in the West. The scientists should know this. Forever. Happiness forever. Not just, few minutes. Not just excitement for a few minutes, not that. So, then they're taking essence, you see. Then bodhicitta, with compassion to all the sentient things, bodhicitta to all the sentient. So anyway, with bodhicitta, then you see, whatever you do, whatever walking, sitting, sleeping, doing normal meditation, or studying Dharma, or meditation, not all that. Eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, even sleeping, doing job, everything because of enlightenment, everything because of Buddhahood. They're taking the essence. Whatever you do because of enlightenment. Even you do business, whatever you see cause of enlightenment. Taking the essence. Like that. You see, if you don't have a realization bodhicitta, but at least you see, so every day, you begin, even in short time, you study Lamrim, meditation gradually, but with the bodhicitta, you do everything as much as you can with the bodhicitta. Even you don't realization, but effort of meditation. Try to think, live the life for other sentient beings, live the life numberless helpings, numberless hundreds, numberless animals, numberless human beings, numberless asura, intimacy. Amazing. You live your life, numberless ants. Not only this world, universe, there are numberless universe. So the ants. You understand? You live life. You live the life, numberless mosquitoes, numberless chickens. When you see, there are, I'm sure, trillion, so many chickens killed every day in the world. How many hotels there in the city? One city, how many hotels? And how many hotels in New York? How many hotels in Los Angeles? How many hotels in Santa Fe? So chickens are, rich people, poor people, chickens are the zillion, trillion, each day killed. So of course, every human being, then of course, demonstrations, so much news, and, of course, but the animals can't speak, can't express. So we did experience like that numberless times in the past, but we don't remember now. It's due to ignorance, obscuration. So anyway, so taking the essence, like that. So what I'm saying, even though we don't realization, like you see, effortless experience with bodhicitta, but it is effortful. with effort, and we try to live the life as much possible for others, for the happiness of others, to free them from suffering, to achieve happiness. Try to abandon harm to others as much as possible, even small. And then, so this way, then you don't receive harm. You don't receive harm from others. You don't receive harm from others, even smallest one. First, from your side, stop harming others, even the smallest one. Then, from there, then result, you don't receive harm from others, even the smallest one. So you have even small comfort. You desire, not only even small comfort, you desire. So that's the way to achieve happiness. By stop harming others, and benefiting others, causing happiness to others, even small happiness. Then you achieve the happiness, even small happiness you achieve. Just all the wishes, all your wishes become successful. Life to life, up to enlightenment. That's the way to achieve happiness. How to make successful achieving happiness in your life. That's the way to understand. That's what you're taught in the world, in the universities, in the primary school, in children. This is what parents should learn. They know. They should act. That's what kids, children, they should be taught. And when they were children, when they were kids, then how to achieve happiness in their life. Otherwise nothing. Go take see. So I mentioned now here. This is a very important one. Okay. 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 You see, even we are doing a lot of prayers. You see, we are doing a lot of prayers, or reading a lot of texts, a lot of prayers. But then you see, with the people, with the animals, you see, you don't do the practice. You don't practice patience. You get angry when somebody look at you some wrong way you don't like. Eyes, somebody smile you like. Don't smile big. You look at your big eye. I'm not sure was it hate or something like. Or somebody way of speaking you like, you don't like. Somebody way of thinking you like, you don't like. So you see, So I see, now don't practice Dharma. Don't practice Dharma. Or even you are doing lots of retreats, lots of retreats, sitting alone. But you see, but real practicing Dharma is not there. Practicing patience, basic Dharma practice, practicing patience, practicing compassion is not there. So you see, when you meet somebody, get angry, no compassion. So like that, it's very, very poor, very. Mind is so selfish, even more selfish after you study Dharma. After you learn more Dharma, more mind becomes more selfish, more pride. After you learn more Dharma, you see, like that. Practice is very difficult to see real practice, difficult to see. Such as bodhicitta practice, all this, compassion to others, patience to others, all the renounce, all that. So, what do you Ja, sånn med. Så sier Cimba tang ko sa mana? Cimba. Pipi break.
So 10-minute break. 10-minute break.
잡숴봐. 잡겠어. 잡. 펴고 해나?
can you be that hour?
Okay.
Hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is very short.
It's so good to see you.
Where do you
So
live?
good to see you. Lotanyeshe Strider.
Where do you live?
Huh?
Where?
In China.
Oh,
Yeah. I work here at the homeless shelter.
huh?
I work at the homeless shelter for many years now.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you live here. You live in homeless shelter.
No, I don't live there, but I work there. I work
Hello, we're starting this one. Starting.
How are you?
Wow.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. My life is the shelter, and I love it very much.
You worked in Australia?
Pardon me?
You worked in Australia?
No, I was at Cheney Land for 12 years, long time. Yeah. Yeah.
Your name's what?
Where's your body located?
And the water, the land.
I just. Yeah, I did. For like. But I saw other notes.
Their water is peace. Working homes.
It's just right up there in the number. Keep your eye on my page. I shall. I love I'll take you up on that. Please do.
So, so before just first finish quotation, then liberal continuation, then initiation. Hmm? 얘가 전체 댄상 괜히 기도 담가 마누로 님볼랜드 상제 라마튼 very, very important. So after what I mentioned before, then Nyaka Tunje Tensang. Nyaka is extremely difficult, the perfect human birth, which is extremely difficult to find again. Nyaka. Nye is a find, and Ka is difficult. Nyaka. So, the perfect human birth that we found now has come from in the text it's mentioned in the past, keeping Parti Moksha vow, and Bodhisattva vow, Tangtri vow. In one text I mentioned that. So that means in this life you have opportunity to practice the Parti Moksha vow, Bodhisattva vow, Parti Moksha vow. You can be free from samsara, Ichi-nirvana. And then Bodhisattva vow, then which can achieve enlightenment for sentient beings, to free the sentient beings from the oceans of suffering of samsara and to bring to enlightenment, Buddhahood. Then Tangtri vow, the Mahayana Sutra, the Bodhisattva vow, then the Mahayana Tangtri vow. Then you see, able to achieve enlightenment in this life, in one life, without need to three countless eons practicing 6 parameters, 5-path temple wisdom, without need collection merit for 3 countless, practice 6 parameters for 3 countless great eons, without need to that to achieve enlightenment, without in one life you can achieve enlightenment. So even practicing raw tantra, first you achieve immortal life, you have the long life, you can live for 1,000 years, 100,000 years, then achieve enlightenment. But in the highest tantra, then you achieve enlightenment in a brief lifetime of degenerated time, within few number of years, like Milarepa, Jawa, and so forth, many others. Tantric, the highest tantra, Mahanatra tantra has a special wisdom, light. Non-dual, the emptiness or that clear light or that special wisdom, very high. I can say very sophisticated part. Like America makes very sophisticated machine. See, there's something quick. So here, very sophisticated, very the subtle, yes, wisdom, directly see and things. For that, amazing. Or then which sees the defilement. And then become louder, which sees the dualist mind in the view, which sees the dualistic mind and view. In a brief lifetime of degenerated time, they control not only control wisdom, also like this. So because in the past practice, so this life you meet again opportunity to practice these two things, so like that. However, so the they practice morality in the past, the pure morality. It has to be pure, not just morality, but pure morality. So even just just to be born enough human being, having his own body, you see. So even didn't meet Dharma, but enough to be human being. That's the result of past life, having practiced pure morality. All that came from a very coarse virtue, was extremely difficult to create, to engage in, extremely difficult. There are so many obstacles. It came from that. So the most people in the world do not know that. Do not know that. Only for a person who learned Dharma, the Katsure. Yeah. So learn Karma, learn Dharma. Not necessarily every people who learn Dharma come to know this, not necessarily. So like this. So you see, Katsure. For example, we examine one day life. Sir. So, Katsure. Because if we examine one day life, because we do from morning, we get up, we wash, we dress up. From there up to night time, going to bed, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, so forth. You see, everything is done without both. Example, without both the jita. And so, because it's done with self-cherishing thought, so it didn't become cause of enlightenment. That is done with the ignorance. Ignorance. Unknown mind. Ignorance, unknown mind. Holding truly existent, while it's not holding truly existent, existing by itself, existing by nature. For example, the I, while it's not, while it is not there at all on this aggregate, in this body, on this aggregate. Any of the five aggregates, form, feeling, cognition, compound aggregates, consciousness, any of this is not the I, the real I. Even the middle level I. Altogether is not the I. And I do not exist separately from this. And the I is not form, nor aggregate form, feeling, cognition, compound aggregate, compounding aggregate, and consciousness. The I is not any of them, even the whole group. The I, that. So this I, truly existing from its own side, existing by nature, the common language, the real, everyday language, the real I. Or real I in reality, not there in the body, in the chest, inside the chest, or normally you believe, it's not there. You can't find tip the hairs down to the toes, anywhere. You can't find that neither here on the aggregates, nor anywhere in the world. Totally non-existent. But at the same time, well, the I is totally non-existent of that. Real I, but believing, but appeared that the I is a middle level I, appeared as existing from its own side. The middle level I appeared as it is existing from its own side. And that's hallucination. And totally believed that that's true. So that ignorance. So you see, you live the whole. Of course, you live the life with that. So you do everything with that. You do everything with that concept, wrong concept, ignorance. While there's no such I exist, while it's totally empty. There is no such thing, the existence. Not that only it doesn't exist one day, but it has a period, you see. Doesn't exist that from birth until death. That doesn't exist from beginningless rebirth up to now. So never come in existence again. Never come in existence in the future. not only in the past. So, so therefore, whatever we do, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing jobs, so the meditation, all these things. You see, even retreat, become all a cause of samsara. That's the root of samsara. Or create samsara, your samsara. Then then with the attachment to attachment to your samsara, you see, even the future life samsara, happiness. Then whatever you do, if you retreat, meditation, retreat, studying Dharma, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, everything becomes cause of samsara. Everything becomes cause of samsara. Like that. Now, not only that, the attachment to this life. So, from morning until night, from get up, dress, wash, from there up to going to work, going to bed. So everything is done with the attachment to this life. Attachment, grasping the clinging the pleasure of this life. So that is a non-virtuous thought. That is non-virtuous thought. So all the actions become non-virtuous action and the cause of suffering. Not only that, not only cause of samsara, but cause of even lower realms. Narak, hell, enlightenment, Narak, anger, ghosts, preta, animals, all like that. All like that. So you see, from just think the one day life. All there, from morning until night, I go to bed. Everything done with the attachment, with this attachment. So even meditation, studying Dharma, whatever, retreat, all the things done with that attachment. Like, for example, Lord, if I learn more Dharma, then I will be more famous, I will be great teacher, or things. I do retreat, so I will get more power in the world. I will get more power. I will be famous teacher, or I will get more disciples, or like that. You see, you do meditation retreat like that with that thought. Or then everything become non-virtue. It didn't become cause of happiness, it's a cause of suffering. So like that, so everything become even meditation, including meditation, prayers, everything done with the meditation or attachment to this life, or then everything become non-virtue. That thought is non-virtue, so every action becomes non-virtue. All like that. Then become cause of lower realms, like that, suffering. So therefore, you see, so difficult to, you see, nothing become cause of a perfect image birth, to achieve perfect image birth again. Nothing become. So how is so difficult? So non-virtuous action is like waterfall. All the delusions, ignorance, anger, attachment, mostly attachment, rising so powerful, so forcefully, it's like waterfall. You see, like that. then you say rising virtue thought is like water running up to the mountain, from bottom going up to the, or stone rolling up to the mountain, from down to running up, or like that. It's so difficult, virtue thought to rise. So like that, you see. The non-virtue thought like stone falling down. So you see. Oh, then no, the same thing to also. Even one has taken so to take the morality cause of purpose, but basic cause, then it has so much obstacle from outside and the inside. From outside, because inside delusions and karma, so much obstacle from inside. Then because of that, so much obstacle from inside. So difficult to practice, to take, even to accept morality, even to accept it, so difficult. Then even you have taken, it doesn't mean you're absolutely pure. So even one, difficult to keep pure. So that's why, so even the five precepts, even the lay precepts, even the five upasika precepts, because we abstain from killing, stealing, and stealing, and then telling lie, and then abstain from the taking alcohol, and all that. You see, even to keep one, it's very difficult. All like that, you see, we examine. So, therefore, to receive perfect human rebirth, even just human rebirth. So, even just to receive human rebirth, so difficult. So difficult, so difficult, so difficult. All this is without talking perfect human rebirth. So you can see now, the perfect human rebirth we receive now is so difficult. So much you have to rejoice. So much happiness. Like you see, like when I saw first time in the TV, the person who win soccer, they stretch their arms like this and they don't smile. They stretch their arms like this and all the nerves come out, they run like this. But I thought maybe angry, I thought maybe angry, I didn't understand. So later, it means good. It means they're showing sort of much happiness, So nerves, all nerves run like this, I thought angry, but then the latter I realized it means good. It means so much over happy. I mean so much happy. It means that. So then we should do like this all day long. In every second, we should do like this. In every second, we should do like this. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. The soccer, that's nothing. Even you win the soccer, it doesn't mean you want to be reborn or it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. But it's just attachment, you see? To win the attachment. Simple that. Oh, we should not only this, we should do much more. You see, show happiness, rejoice. The opportunity is special to practice bodhicitta, to achieve enlightenment. To achieve Buddhahood. The baby is also helping. The baby is also saying yes, yes. Papa. All like that. So, yeah, it's amazing. Oh, Kaswale. Oh, that. Amazing. So, you see, so difficult to find it. Not so difficult to human, but so difficult, perfectly human, but difficult to find again. Then, is highly meaningful. So, you see, highly meaningful are the living life, mind being Dharma, holy Dharma, not worldly Dharma, holy Dharma. They understand by the attachment, clinging the happiness of this life, pleasure of this life. So the mind living in the holy Dharma. So with that, you make your life perfect human life. You make it meaningful. First meaningful. Then you live your life with the mind living in the renunciation, unstained by the attachment to samsara. Unstained by the attachment to samsara, your future life samsara. Second, greater meaning of life. Then third, greater meaning of life. Then you see there, the first one, living life with the mind that which become holy Dharma. So then all your actions become eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing retreat, meditation, prayer. All this become cause of happiness of future lives, so like that. And then living your life with the mind even more holy or more peaceful than before. Then renunciation, renouncing the attachment to your future life samsara. So then everything what you do, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, then doing jobs or retreat, prayer or meditation, all become cause of nirvana, ultimate happiness, forever. Then third, you are living life with the mind and bodhicitta, great compassion to all the sentient things. Then you see, bodhicitta, understand by self-chasing thought. Then everything what you do, even breathing in and out, each time, everything becomes cause of enlightenment. Everything becomes cause of happiness of sentient beings. Everything becomes cause of enlightenment, the happiness of sentient beings. Like that. Unbelievable, that life. Wow. Besides eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, meditation, prayer, anything. Wow. Each word you speak to others become cause of enlightenment. And each time walking, with the bodhicitta, each time walking, or become cause of enlightenment. Each time become eating, drinking, become cause of enlightenment. Wow. Whatever you do, each action, as each breathing in and out become cause of enlightenment, cause happiness to all sentient beings. Enlightenment. It helps to all numberless sentient beings. Oh, like that. That is the highest meaningful life. Highest meaningful life. Third one. Living life with bodhicitta. Living life, you see, with bodhicitta. Your mind bodhicitta. Oh, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Oh, so you see, perfectly memorable, which you can do that. This perfect, so meaningful. For this good body, this perfect body, then so your choice. You see, Jidu Danga, choice of laws, and profit. You see, to take the essence, without mistake. So you wish to take the essence without mistake, the loss and the win, profit. You see? You see, then you Lama Tenu, Manu Ningbol and Sunday Lama Tenu. So you all you have this wish. While you are thinking this, having this wish, while you are thinking this, then kindness, remember Guru. So kindness Guru. So it's all came from Guru, what that you have incredible, this, opportunity. They're great. You see, for example, one day, to not lose, to have great profit. I have just explained, finished, or that one. What makes there are three ways how to make life meaningful. Oh, that one. So, you see, one day, no lose, only great profit. You understand? So, there's profit, there are three. Profit, so the usefulness of perfectly remember the three. So, first, the bodhicitta, of course. If not that, see, the renunciation, something. You see, unstand by the attachment to something. Your something. Then, if not that, then unstand your mind, unstand by the attachment to its life. Your mind, which is Dharma, which becomes Dharma, holy Dharma. Oh. So there is no loss, all profit. You see, one day, your life. Or then even 1 hour, no loss, all profit. Even a minute, second, no loss, all profit. Oh, that's this by kindness of Guru, by Guru's enlightening your mind, by lighting your mind, teaching, showing to your mind. Just remember kindness of Guru. That, to be able to do that. Oh, even 1 day, 1 hour, minutes, that you can choose this. Give up the loss, take the profit. Simcha Lama Chana. Oh, that bodhicitta. Oh, that. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll stop here. So, essence is so, you see, everything, what others, they come, they get angry to you, they complain to you, they abuse you, whatever bad, smallest thing, words or the way that I looking at you is that you're something you don't like, or whatever that, or the biggest thing, whatever abuse, whatever others do harm you, or your friend, or your mother, or whatever it is, well, that is due to, that's the result of your karma. Negative karma, harm to others. Those people who abuse you, who do, yes, a small thing or the most terrible thing, whatever they do to you, harm you, well, your friend or your mother, all came from your karma, your friend karma, your mother's karma. Oh, it result that in the past gave harm to those people. Oh, to those sentient beings. Oh, like that. So therefore, essence, what I'm saying is, so if you harm others, you do engage in non-virtue, then you, as a result, you receive harm from others. So you stop harm others, big or small, then you don't receive harm from others, big or small. Oh, that's the answer. Or how to protect you, that's the answer. How to protect your friend, your mother, whatever it is. That's, of course, there can be other methods, they can look for other methods, but that's the main answer. Oh, then every day, every hour, every minute, you should cause happiness to others, serve others. Whatever happiness, as much as knowledge you have, compassion and wisdom you have, or you help others, cause happiness to others. One day, 1 hour, minute, whatever you can do to others. So the coming result, then you receive all your wishes for happiness become fulfilled. All your wishes for happiness become fulfilled. Oh, not only this side. No, not only this side. This life is short. Oh, hundreds of lives. For example, you cause happiness to one insect who fell in the water. You rescue, or attacked by ants, you rescue, or something, or insect, or big animal, or human being. You cause happiness, whatever. Child or old people who carry heavy luggage, then you share, or whatever. We need some help, seat or whatever, to offer, whatever you say, kind of drink or food or whatever. So now, benefiting to one sentient being, it costs 500 lifetimes. You receive happiness. You get help from others. You all 500 lifetimes like that. From one karma benefiting to somebody makes it to fulfill all your wishes. So much happiness in hundreds of lifetimes. Oh, like that. For example, don't forget. I want to mention one thing. Buddha said, if you make charity, size of a hair to somebody, if you make charity, Buddha said during my teaching, if you make charity size of a hair, then for 80,000 eons, you don't get reborn origins. 80,000 yuan, not years, yuans. You don't get reborn lower realms. They start to have charity to somebody. So, you see, when we eat food, if you think like Bodhisattva's attitude, I'm going to make charity to this food, creatures in my body, living in my body, scientifically mentioned. I think maybe they mentioned maybe more than with the text. I think in the text you see normally mentioned by Buddha that 10,000, 11,000 creatures, Simbu, living in the body. It's mentioned that. So, think when you drink or eat food, you will think making charity for the sentient in my body. You see, anyway, you're eating, you're going to eat. So anyway, if you think charity, by making now charity for them, but due to the connection, when they become a human being, then I reveal Dharma, bring to enlightenment. That's Bodhisattvas when the motivation when they eat food. So they mentioned, you see. Besides offering to Buddha, Guru Dharma Sangha, besides that, then you do that also charity. So that's one thing. So example, you see, so just by the way, the question of thinking, there's no extra expenses, then your food, how much you pay for the food. All like that, for example. Amazing. Then you will think about Tonglen practice, taking other sending, suffering, giving your happiness, virtue, your body, your enjoyment, and your merits and happiness. The numberless sentiment in each realm. Wow. When you take all those sentiments, suffering, result, coming results, merit is like that's what then in 1 minute, you see, the like unbelievable rich in the merits. So in the daily life, if you know how to practice Dharma, if you know how to make life so meaningful, there's so much all the time to make charity to the sentiment to the human beings. You can make life create cause happiness so much. If you don't know Dharma, then you don't know Dharma. If you think you have to how to make the life meaningful, so the essence, so all of that, you see. So unbelievable lives, the human lives. That you can learn Dharma, so what you can practice create cause of happiness, the enlightenment. Okay, so now I stop here. So I stop today here. Then the initiation quickly, okay? So the essence you heard, that's so important, So all the things, all the bad things, what you get come from your karma. You did like that before to others. That's so important. Came from your mind. Everything came from you. Something you experience happiness, good things, came from your mind. Something you can't believe it. You win $1 billion lottery or something, you see, many $1 million lottery, something came from your mind. Even that. No matter how terrible others treat you or whatever, you experience sickness, what came from your mind, from past things. Okay, yeah, then Cartone, play general report, Cartore, the educator, Dama, yeah. Oh, sorry. So the Montessori initiation. So what happened was, you brought the sort of center, brought the Montessori there. But you see, I did receive the giant Chokochukusum, the 13 will Dharma or Montessori that I received from Kapjit Sen Moche. Tibetan library Dhamsara, but also I received Parikatsa, I received from Sugajatsa, the Sanders initiation, and then the Rijujatsa, Handers initiation, then Parikatsa, I think nothing Jatsa, so I was there, nothing Jatsa. Yeah, maybe I have to check again. I'm sure did nothing get but there was there. Parikata. So this is from Parikata. So what happened? I checked. There are yellow Montessori several different, but there's also white Montessori several. So I checked, and what came out beneficial to do is this quick experience of Arabata. Jambiyang Arabatana Thubten Norbu Ling Jana's permission to practice Montessori Arabatana immediately to get the experience. And so this came out according to my Mickey Mouse observation. Yeah, so this came out, and but in the future I may receive the initiation of this aspect. But now today this white Montessori, the same aspect, sword and Dharma text, same, just the color is white. So this is very short initiation. Parikatsa. Okay, so I do the Gekpo. So the general compassion to strengthen me, or mental emptiness, whatever.